Before diving in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you want more deep dives like this one. Now imagine being torn between two people who both claim to be victims. How do you decide who's telling the truth? That's the heart of Actor the Hunt, a film that leaves audiences scratching their heads long after the credits roll. Luca Guadagnino's latest explores a Yale University scandal where a student accuses her professor of assault. Julia Roberts, Ayo Edebiri, and Andrew Garfield play characters whose lives unravel over 5 years. The film's refusal to take sides has sparked debates, but its real power lies in how it mirrors real-world tensions around power, truth, and perception. 5 years later, Alma becomes a dean. Maggie writes an op-ed, and Hank shifts to politics. Their fates hint at unresolved trauma. The film avoids clear answers, forcing viewers to grapple with ambiguity. Did Maggie fabricate the accusation? Did Hank cross lines? The lack of resolution is deliberate, pushing us to question our own biases. Hank's abrasive behavior and self-centered rants paint him as a flawed figure, along with the actions of the smack, with the lines and, assault, Alma is made up of the action. Maggie, meanwhile, faces her own contradictions. Her plagiarism and wealthy background complicate her victim narrative. Both characters are far from saintly, leaving their truths murky. Alma's backstory adds layers. Her past with a groomed mentor and her admission of guilt over his suicide echo in her present choices. Her marriage to Frederick, now devoid of passion, mirrors her internal conflict between duty and desire. Her relationships with Hank and Maggie reveal a woman torn between guilt, power, and attraction. The film critiques cancel culture by framing it as a timeless phenomenon. And Alma's teaching scene parallels the audience's role in judging Maggie and Hank, that, writing respect, Guadagnino suggests morality is shaped by perception, not facts. And philosophical debates about ethics feel hollow when characters consistently act immorally, hinting that morality is often a social mask. Subtle references pop up. Kim, the psychiatrist, debates her own boundaries while admiring controversial icons like Clint Eastwood. And, these moments highlight society's double standards. Really, the film asks, can we separate art from the artist? If Hank's work is brilliant, does his past matter? Guadagnino leaves us with more questions than answers. some viewers argue that the film trivializes serious issues by casting A-list stars in a rare false accusation scenario. Yet its discomfort is intentional. By avoiding easy conclusions after the hunt forces us to confront our own complicity in moral judgments. It's messy, provocative, and eerily reflective of our divided world. And hey, if this movie didn't give you a headache, maybe you're not paying attention. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.